Thanks everybody for joining this call. This new training is about a couple of new updates, different products, but all very important to use to help you to succeed with local internet marketing. Because having the tools at your fingertips makes it much more easier to provide the service, to invoice the clients, to host the websites, to create the websites, all kind of tools. What makes it so easy to deal with um, providing your service. And we all know there are so many local businesses, about 20 million in the United States, and I don't know in the United Kingdom, but also millions. So the market is wide open. It is up to you how you prospect them and what service you offer. Now, one thing I want to mention and want to show you now, we go over the Netizensbank, we go over WPGateway, we go over Lead Finder Jack, and we go over a lot of stuff. But first things first, enter yes or no if you have access to Easy Invoice Pro or CQ Netizensbank. Enter yes or no. And I want to show you a very cool feature with it now, what we actually created based on your feedback. Yes, based on your feedback, we created this, and there are two new features you really will love. Now, if you are logged in Netizensbank and you go to Clients Services, you will see now, and you add a new service or you change a new service, you will see now the service name, the service description, the recurring payment amount, but you can also say the first month I charge, or the first time I charge another amount. You can use it to make it easier to get signed up for your service. So you can now set the first payment amount different than the recurring amount. Everybody get this? You can now set the first payment amount different than the recurring amount. So that was actually based on your guys' feedback. So if you go to invoices and you click on add invoice, so you kind of select your client, then you have, okay, you want to provide the service what is recurring. You can select the next billing date. Let's say that is tomorrow, and how often I want to monthly and infinitive. Now you see you can select the service, but watch this. First amount, recurring amount. You see this? First amount, recurring amount. So if you can enter a service, but you can also select the service if you want. Okay. Now you see the first. You guys see this? First amount is $97. Recurring is $197. Okay. You can select the tax if you want, and then this table it shows how much it charged the first time and how much it charged the recurring amount. So the first time the client will get charged $97 and the recurring amount is $197, all automatic. So once you add the client, you send the invoice. If you add the card, it will charge the card. If it hasn't add the payment method, it will send the link to add the payment method, and then it all goes automatically because you need to work with systems. If you want to scale your business, you need to you need to learn a system what is kind of set and forget. Okay, you cannot do the invoice manually every month. You cannot do the payment reminders every time. Okay, it has to be automatic. You can even now add a discount. Let's say I promise to give that client a discount from $20 the first time. Okay, now it will be $77. And the recurring amount I promise to give a discount from $5. So they are independent. Okay, you can give the first time discount an independent discount than the recurring amount. Everybody get this? Enter yes or no if you understand how to set the first amount and the recurring amount. Okay, so you add the client, you add the card if you have, otherwise you will send the payment link, etc., etc. Okay, you can preview the invoice. You send them an email, and you get the email with the preview link. Okay, or you can just send a save or save the invoice. Now, what we're going to do is you will see here it will show the PDF. It's not done yet, but soon you will see the PDF. Okay, you can send a test email to the first invoice, or you can send the test email for the recurring invoice. So you can see now in your inbox, in your email, how the email looks like, and also how the PDF look like. Does that make sense? So you can send yourself an email. But we will have here a link to show the PDFs without sending an email. Okay? Okay, so you can see the PDF. Now, one other thing what we added is a new payment. Can we edit the PDF? Yeah, now you can change the content. You can add your own logo. You can add your own terms. Okay? So you, within the fields, you can edit the PDF. Now, payment gateway, the second update. Which payment gateway do you have now used? You have used PayPal, Stripe, or Authorize? Stripe and PayPal, Stripe, but want to add PayPal, Stripe and PayPal. Now, PayPal is good, okay? I have also Stripe and PayPal, and actually I have Authorize too. I use all the three. Now, PayPal can, if you have a reasonable amount, PayPal is okay, but they ask $20, $30 for the Pro version. Now we did a lot of coding to do that, but you can also add the PayPal standard version now. If you want to avoid the PayPal fees, you can now add the PayPal standard. If you go to account and where is it? Payment gateway. You can now also add the PayPal standard. Okay. And there's a PDF to it. And the PDF shows you the instructions. Where's PayPal standard? Where's PayPal standard? Scroll up. Reference as PayPal Business. So that's what you guys only could. And also the PayPal standard. Now the PayPal standard, the interface is kind of different than with the PayPal business, but it works. Okay, they see the PayPal interface and it works. We make it work. With the PayPal business, you can change the invoice over time. Okay, if with the PayPal business, you can change the amount over time from the invoice. With the PayPal standard, you cannot. Okay, you cannot. It's kind of you submit it, this is it, and it is kind of what it is planned for in the future. Otherwise, you have to create it again. With the PayPal business, you set up a payment agreement and you can change amounts. But several of you guys had problems with PayPal business. Okay, if you don't live in the United States, you don't have a company, so But paper standard is easy. Okay, just follow the instruction to add the IPN signals. Okay, so where is that PDF? Okay, you select, you go to account, payment gateway. You go to payment gateway and then you select paper standard, and this message will change. So you see, if I go to recurring, there's another message than paper standard, and then here's a link. Click here. Okay, and then you click on that, and then you will find the PDF for it. So paper business is better, okay, no doubt with that. But if you have problems with that, you can use paper standard. Okay, so there's always a solution. Does that make sense? Paper business costs money, $30 per month. Okay, paper standard is you already have. So I would for sure you set up Stripe, because they also don't charge monthly. Do not charge monthly, and I would for sure set a paper standard, but preferably I would set a paper business. But if you cannot set a paper business, you can live with paper standard. Okay, are there not two cool new additions? Personal Premiere, I think it's all the same. So we listen to your guys' feedback. What happens after I borrow the white label domain from you? In a day, your white label domain will work, and it will show not Netizensbank on the checkout page, but it shows your website. You can upload your own domains. Okay, when you go to tutorials, help tutorials. Okay. Easy invoice, add service, add client, and create and send invoice. Okay. That's the invoice book. If you have the ancient level, you have the white label version, and you have access to products. So for products, uh, you can set up your own buy links. Okay, so it's not for invoices. This is you create, if you create your own product, website creating payment gateway. Okay, select if you want to use PayPal, currency, what serves entails, how you want to charge them, descriptions. Okay, you can customize the emails. Okay, you can deliver the product, you can upload your own logo, and once you have set that all up, you get a link, a buy link, and now you can put this buy link. You can put this buy link in the email. You can put a buy link on your website. It all makes it so easy. So that comes with the agency level. I named my white label bill pay. I'm able to change my white label. You can change the name, but not the domain name. If you want to change the domain name, you need to send a support ticket, and then we will erase. How do you delete your white label logo to upload your own one? And yeah, that's kind of it is. Do we need to have a buy link for the done for you products in local team Jack setup? Do we need to have a buy link for the done for you product? I think that those are two different products. So for the done for you for Google My Maps, it's not connected to Netizensbank. This is for website service, for SEO, for any service you want to sell. So your product, whatever. Okay? So under help tutorials, it's clear what's included in Easy Invoicing Pro and what's included in the agency level. Okay, in the Pro, you can add the service, add the client, and send the invoices. In the agency level, you can show your own domain names, your own logo. You can create products. Okay, I have only one invoicing program. Okay. Anybody else? Can we add affiliates for products? This is coming. This coming. Maybe next week. Google My Business has its own payment gateway, right? Yes, correct. And SSL in WPGateway has also his own payment gateway. Now, when you have set up the payment gateway in one application, it's easy to copy and paste in another application. I have Netizensbank. Do I need to upgrade to Easy Invoicing Pro? It is better because you only pay yearly. You save money with that. Can we still only create one email name per domain in WPGateway? Now you can add emails. Save that question until we are at WPGateway. This coming, Jeff. This coming. There's probably you have a white label domain. I think that is fixed now, but I put that at support ticket. So you're supporting it. Yeah, I think so. Yes, Bill. So if you have your white label version, okay, you see those product URL. It shows you the Netizensbank URL. When you have the white label version, it will show your domain name. Okay. It's one level. The affiliate will be one level. Okay. Anybody else? Send a screenshot and I will look at it. Okay, so that was regarding Netizensbank. Let's go to WPGateway. So last time I showed you how to order a domain and create a digital marketing team. Tell me yes or no if you have your position in place. Do you have um, your digital marketing up? Can you show a business what you are, which service you're providing? Okay, those are the bases you want to cover. You want at least to cover the bases what service you can provide. Now, I promise you, this can be very easy. Okay, you doesn't need to take more than an hour, and it's kind of set and forget. You always have a professional looking website. Okay, I will show you live during this training. I keep this saying this, but it's so easy. You will never see similar software and application to do this. So the first step is order the domain name, and then give me a domain name you like. Anybody in a domain name? Um, Digital Wise Net. Now, a domain name for your digital marketing, not for a niche. So, WiseNet is kind of a nice domain name. I don't know, sure if that is available. No, it's too good. Digital marketing. Jack Hopman rocks. No, I don't want to order that, but it's funny to see if it's available. Yeah, it is available. So, let's order a simple domain name, a simple, easy domain. Digital marketing agency. Search. Okay. Oh, it's too good to be true. Digital Jack. Okay, Digital Jack, and this can be. Actually, I'm going to use this one. It is available. Okay, it's not available, but digital Paul. Okay, also not digital. Digital is kind of popular. Don't think we get there. No. I'm not a digital guy. If that is available, that would be nice. Digital. I think everything with digital is kind of taken. Digital now, is that available? Guys, give me something what is my digital biz. Wow, I like that one. Is that available? No. Give me something what is available. The marketing guy. I don't think that sounds too good. The marketing guy. Yeah, I like to be .com. Digiviz. I like that one. Digiviz.com. It's too good. Enterprise Digital. Okay. That's probably available. Still okay. No. It's not so easy, something with digital, correct? Okay, okay. Jack Hopman rocks. RBC Digital. Is that available? Tell me if you submit something what is available. Okay, so this is actually how it works in real world. You have to come up with, and you can select how many years you want to order domain. Then it comes with the privacy, with no extra fees, and I click OK. So you have to go through your website. Okay, normally you relate the domain name to your company name, so you look in that direction. What I would look for is an easy to remember domain name. Okay, easy to pronounce, easy to say what is your email address. That is kind of important. Catchy. Okay, it takes sometimes an effort. Can take a day. Now, once you have ordered a domain name, you go to domains, and then it will show. Okay, it will show that this is it needs to get propagated. Okay, now at the end of the webinar, I will install a real digital marketing website. But let's do what is website on this one? Digital webinar, Arlene webinar. Okay, this has already the digital marketing team. I want something what doesn't have the digital marketing team. Okay, let's see what's branding demo, what's on it. Okay. Jack demo 101. What is on that? Okay, this has the Google My Business website. It's not wrong, so it's good. But I want to show you demo 101. So once you have installed, or once the cPan is created, you go to Action and click on Install. Okay, you selected the drag version. A lot of fields get pre-populated. You can change all the fields and select the digital marketing team. Now, the only thing you have to do is select the drag and drop, check the fields, select the digital marketing team, and confirm install the team. Okay, within an hour, you can set up your digital marketing team. You have to confirm, in this case, it has already a website, so I have to confirm to install it anew. But I wanted to show you that to put your assets in place, it's not time consuming. At least it doesn't need to be. With WPGateway, it is not. WPGateway let you install WordPress. I'm not sure if you can still see that, the WordPress theme, very easily. You can install a local theme jack. You don't need local theme jack. You can even install an HTML site, okay? But it helps with any theme. But if you, okay, now it is installed. Let me click on this. And now it should be the digital marketing team. Guys, see this? Wow, correct. And now you just customize it. You log in. Okay, log in. Take the username and password. Take the username and password. Now, the very basic, what you need to customize is your contact info, correct? So then at least you have the website and you have the contact information. Everybody will you refer to it, they can contact you. Now you go to contact information and you just update your info. Okay? So, and then you can customize it even further. You update the map and all of the things. But this is the basic. Okay, when you let's say you change the phone number 999. So after this week, nobody should say, I don't have my company website. Okay? So let me refresh that and I change to 9999. Guys, see this? Now, here, here are the standard service you're going to offer. Web design, SEO, Google My Business, lead gen, Google AdWords, reputation, mobile friendly, local, video marketing, call tracking. Now, it could be that you're not planning to offer all the 9 services, but maybe only 6 services. So what you do is you go to pages and you're going to edit the homepage. Okay, and then you see those how they almost look the same. Web design, lead generation, mobile friendly. Now what you can do is you uncheck this and you clone this. Okay, okay, you want to make at least one active. Now whatever happens, you still have the original. Or you can say, if I want to use this module one more time in another place, I can. Okay, I always have this saved. Okay, save module. And if I delete this and I want to add that module back at some point, you go to custom mobile and you see mobile friendly. You guys see this? So I click on it and then it's getting the restored. Okay, now let's say I don't want to offer call tracking. I want not to offer SEO, and I don't want to offer lead reputation marketing. Okay. Now you can drag this to your like. See that's how nice it works. Okay, you can put it on the place you like, and then once you're done, so this row is active, this is not active, so it will only show this row, and you update it. Now I will show you. Now this is the original, and I show you how it looks like after the change. Now, and you will be blown away. You guys see this? Now only the 6 servers are left. How easy, simple it is to customize this website. It's really easy. Okay, so that was before. It has all the 9 servers and this 6. So you can just customize to your like. So setting up your website is that easy. Okay, now let me delete this. Now you probably want not to show all sliders. Okay, then you go to is this the home page, contact form, headline, video. Maybe you don't want to show the video, the image slider. Okay, and then you see when you edit, you see all those servers, and we just say we don't want to show reputation marketing. Okay, and we didn't do the call tracking. And what did we say more? I forgot. 1, 2, what did we do not? Lead gen ad for local my business. I think SEO because that is time consuming. Okay, save, update. Okay, and now when you refresh the page, now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 dots. It will only show 6 dots. Yeah, so that's how easy it is. Now you probably want to inject, the theme very well. And I do. I work every day with it. But it is easy for you too. You go to tutorials. And that's every module has a tutorial made by Karen, very short to the point. So if you want to white label it, that you want to deliver the site to your client, okay, search on white, and there's a tutorial about it. Search on it. Okay, white label. Okay, so click on it and you watch the tutorial. Now, what we added last week, and we had some back and forward updates, we added live chat. Now, this is not on the most convenient time, but we want to gain experience with it. So you can click on the live chat, and inside the theme, you will find help. Okay? So I don't think any other theme you will see this customization, this to the point help. Okay, so you have to update the theme version. You go to theme version. Okay, now the updates, and there's no update yet because we just installed it. But maybe you see here an update and you accept the update, and then the live chat will show. How cool is that? So you're not by yourself. Okay, you have excellent support. You have chat support, you have Skype support, you have email support, you have weekly training, you have the tutorials. Okay, when you host on WPGateway, the backups are in place, the restore is in place, the update of the plugins is in place, everything is in place. Okay, so let me show you that. So if you go to domains, you will see. Do I see that now? Jack Hopman Rocks, is that still inactive? So you see, you will find here the login information, and you can log in via WPGateway in your website. Okay, when your browser is allowed, you can see what the cPanel information is. So every site comes with a cPanel. Okay, you can see how to FTP within your site. You can create emails. Somebody asked me that before. You can add emails within WPGateway to your website, to your domain. How cool is that? Now, here comes, if you want to offer managed websites, here comes in. If you want to have the plugin and themes updated automatically, update all the plugins. So that means if a plugin gets a notification that it needs to get updated, WPGateway will do this. Okay, WPGateway will do this for you. So if you have 50 websites, it is just not doable anymore to do that manually. Okay, it is not doable anymore. If you say I want my theme version to update automatically, you check this box, and then you see this becomes green. You uncheck, okay, gray, check, and this becomes green. So if it shows green, it shows your theme will automatically get updated when there's a new version. Green means active. Yes, well done for you. Now there's one thing what we implemented is before it does update the theme, before it does update the theme version, it creates a backup. And I purposely implemented it because there might be go something wrong, correct? Can happen. Now with the restore function, you can easily go back to the previous version. So you don't need to be scared about an update. You want it to be updated to be safe and secured and have the latest features and go on, but you want to have an option to restore it. So if you go to backups, okay, backups, and you expand on it, you will see that those are the backups, the dates. You can download the zip file, the SQL file, and you can also do one-click restore. You can add notes to it. You see, you can add notes to it. So what does it mean if I check save this version? That means this is a reasonable version. If I get hacked afterwards or whatever happens, I have a website version where I'm happy with it. Okay? If I restore this, I know this is a good version. Okay? It was not hacked and whatever. So I do that for my client side. I use this a lot. I say, okay, this is a version. It works. If something bad happens, I can restore a version what I know is good. Okay, does that make sense? You will never see this option anywhere else because this application is built on experience. Okay, by HostGator, of course. Maybe you have to. This is built on experience, and I know what is needed to have your website hosted well, and to manage your website hosted well. So I can add notes to it. Let's say this is a good version in case bad things happened. Okay, okay, and update the node. So if I want to see the node, I can read about it. Okay, everybody get it? And let's say lol, but that is reality. Okay, that is reality. So I check once in a while a version, a recent version, and now it's good, and then I feel always safe. Okay, you can easily add SSL to your websites. Okay, add SSL. You can also add groups if you want that for access for your clients. If you go to help tutorials, okay, you can go to backup, cache, clone, domains about emailing, how to install. There's so many tutorials. Okay. How do you install an SSL on a standard WordPress site? You go either to SSL here or on the action. You can, or sorry, add SSL. You see here? You can here do add SSL. Or you can follow the SSL screen. Either way. It it does not need to be a WordPress site. It can be an HTML website or whatever. How do you add SSL manually? You don't want that, Arlene. It's too complicated. If you have questions, you either use a live chat or you go to help and create a support ticket. If you need 100 SSL, send me support ticket. How do you access the email where you are? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. Here you can create emails. So that is not. Les said, big shout out to support. Great job. Thank you, Les. Okay, so if you use support within WPGateway, those are the specialists about WPGateway. Okay, they are trained. They do day and night. Now they do every day. They do WPGateway. So if you have a WPGateway question, you are by far the best get helped. Starting the help either with live chat or within supporting it. Okay. So of course you want to watch tutorials too. So if you have questions about versions, whatever, start chat. Okay. Are you going to make an affiliate program for WPGateway? It is already. If you go to account, affiliates, you can grab your link here. Okay, you enter your PayPal email where you want to get paid, and you use this link to send your reference to this, and you get paid. Okay, you get 100% first and second payment amount. Lloyd said, I have used backup and restore and it was a lifesaver. How can clients access the cPanel if we choose the WPGateway? So if you go to account, you can set up my users. So you can set users, and those users can have certain accesses. You can say only this domain. So when they log in WPGateway, they see only their website. You can also say which menus you want to. So if you say, okay, I want first name, last name, the email, and you can say which domain, which menus they are have access to. Okay. Now you can create group and can say where they have access to. Okay. So let me start. Let's say you created the group. What is a client name? Okay. So those domains are from this client. Okay. You can. Okay. So you can link this to a group. Now, once you have done that, oh, sorry, now I sign out. I didn't want to do that. You go to account and you create that user and link that to that group. Okay, so you link domains, websites to the group, and then you go to account, my users, and then you create that user, you edit that user, tell which top menu they have access to and which group they have access to. So now they have access to their domain and cPanel. Does it make sense, Lisa? I think there is help tutorial domains, right layer, how to set favorite user, Google, domain name, install, SSL transfer. I talked about was groups, users, and access. Okay, so watch that tutorial. A group is a group of domain names which you can assign to a client. So if you have several clients and you want to give them access to the gateway, that is possible. So each client has their own login name. You can say where they have access to and which domain names they can see. So where are the webinars stored? They are on jackhopman.com. Okay, you want to bookmark that. Here starts most things, and then you will see under the slider the latest webinar, and they say it for a week. Okay. So what do you recommend me to charge for hosting? At least $97, and I would position as in 1 hour managed hosting. 1 hour managed hosting, that means you do the regular updates, the team updates, the plugin updates, the backup, restore, and also if needed, you do some website changes. Okay, up to 1 hour per month. And once it starts more than 1 hour per month, you charge to your like $100 per hour, something like that. Okay, you will make good money with that. If the webinar is not anymore on this website, click on the YouTube link, okay, jacob.com YouTube link, and go to my YouTube channels. Okay, you subscribe to the replays and all other products. Once I upload the training, you will get a YouTube notification as well. Most videos nowadays are dated, okay? If the weekly trainings are dated. And be honest, you have a full week to watch the replays, Art. So time enough, in my view. The training videos are on the product. So, the training videos are jackcom.com. Training. So Easy Invoicing Pro. Here are the most important videos. Go to SSL tutorials. Here are the most important tutorials. New Biz Prospector. Here are the most important training. Local Team Jack. Okay, they are drag and drop, the standard or the enterprise videos. Okay, so under training you will find product videos. Okay, do we have any kind of time management client program to keep track of time for billing? I use Time Doctor. Okay, I use Time Doctor. Time Doctor. I don't know. I use Time Doctor. TimeDoctor.com. Okay, I use Time Doctor. It's not, I know affiliate or whatever, but I use this. What is the cost for the team JackBiz you're talking about? You go to jackhopman.com and go to products, and either you get the Sales Dynamite Jack. Who of you guys have Sales Dynamite Jack? Almost everybody, correct? Sales Dynamite Jack includes so much. It includes the whole very good package. So the Sales Dynamite Jack, the Lead Finance Jack, the cloud-based, the new Baseball Stacker, the Lead Finance Jack, desktop-based, the Local Team Jack Enterprise, the Maps PSD, Local Profits, Netizensbank, a series of live training. Okay, so it's a very healthy base. Okay, very healthy base. So if you get the if you get Sales Dynamite Jack with WPGateway, now you are on your way. Okay, so bookmark jackcom.com. On the products, you can go check out my products, and on the training, you can get the training. On the home, you watch the latest webinar, okay, and you can scroll down for other product links. So with that said, Mike said, except for your upcoming ecom product. Yes. So I'm working on an ecom application. It's getting launched April 25th. You will be amazed how easy set up a new ecom platform is. You never have seen this. You never will see this. Okay. You will never seen this how easy it is. I needed this for my own clients, so I checked out several other applications and didn't like didn't like it, so created my own and sharing this now with the group. So if you go to the Facebook group, you will see a video script and please comment on it so you get the video to your like. Okay, will you do another training for call tracking? Yes, we can do. We would like to have another training for call tracking so that you can track your calls, how you do the text messages, and don't miss any call. So we'll do that next week probably. That is long time ago we did, and you really need that. So set up the digital marketing team, instant connect. Yes. So set up the digital marketing this week. Then next week we will do grab your own tracking phone number so you don't need to show your mobile number on your digital marketing. Thank you so much and see you next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Thank you so much.